Hey guys, Taylor here in Guangzhou again, back with another video, and the day has finally arrived, the day that I've been waiting for a couple months, and this is the first day of my Hong Kong trip, and my Hong Kong series is the first video. I'm here with Colin again, here he is, and we're going to be heading to Hong Kong today, one of my favorite places in the world. Actually, it is my favorite city, I'm not going to lie. Hong Kong is my favorite city, and it holds a very special place in my heart, and I'll be telling you that story a little bit later, and I'll be making some really interesting videos on Hong Kong, showing you why it's my favorite place and just how amazing it is. And you know, I've been to Hong Kong now, geez, maybe over 60 times, I think, and you know, I've done all the touristy stuff. I've seen it. Seen all the major attractions, all that stuff pretty much. So, you know, we're not really going to be doing the touristy crap. You could, if you want to see a video on that, there's millions of them on YouTube probably. We're going to be showing you the parts of Hong Kong that you've probably never seen before or you didn't know existed. You know, we're going to show you that side of Hong Kong that just shows how amazing it is, how beautiful it is, and why it is one of my favorite places. So we're going to be heading out pretty soon, and we got our tickets already, we got our passports, we got everything ready, and we're going to be heading over to the Guangzhou East Railway Station to catch our train a little bit later. Alright guys, so we'll catch up with you when we get there. Alright, so we made it to the Guangzhou East Railway Station, and we've got about an hour and a half to kill for our train, so we're just going to sit here, grab a coffee, and wait to go through immigration. And you might be thinking, oh wait a minute, why are you going through immigration? Aren't you in China? Yes, I'm in China, and you might be thinking, isn't Hong Kong in China? Yes and no. Actually, Hong Kong is it is part of China. It is, thank you. It is, technically, it does belong to China, but it's considered a special administrative region of China. So it actually operates under different laws and different system of government than here in the mainland. And it is very, very different than mainland China. And, you know, you really have to experience both to see what I'm talking about. But hopefully from this video series you'll see just how different it is from mainland China. It's like a completely different world. And you see Hong Kong, like I said, operates under a different system. They actually have their own currency, which is the Hong Kong dollars. They don't use the Chinese RMB. And it's a little bit, not a little bit, it's very different. Hong Kong is like its own little country within a city, and that's one of the things I really like about Hong Kong. I really think it's cool, and yeah, so we're just waiting for a little bit, and we're gonna go through immigration and get on the train. See you. So we made it to our train, and we're about to leave soon, maybe another 10 minutes or so. and everything's on time, which is good. We should be in Hong Kong in about 2 hours. The trip itself, if everything is on time, no delays, is about 1 hour and 56 minutes from Guangzhou to Hong Kong. And I just want to note that we're actually on a regular train. This is not the high-speed train. So they actually, as of right now, there is no high-speed train service from Guangzhou to Hong Kong, but that's about to change. There's a line opening up, supposed to be opening by the end of 2017, and when that happens, you'll be able to get from Guangzhou to Hong Kong in, I think, 55 minutes or so. But right now, we're on the regular train. It's about just a little under 2 hours if everything's on time. So we got some drinks here. I picked up this bad boy right here, Canadian Club and Coke Zero. And we're going to have a couple drinks here on the train. Got 2 hours to kill. And maybe we'll also show some video footage of the scenery outside. I'll do a little bit of that as well. So we're going to...
Shrimp farms.
Oh, there's a lot.
Shrimp farms and farms.
A lot of good scenery. A lot of good scenery. Very, very nice. Very mountainous, especially once you get closer to Hong Kong. And yeah, so we're gonna chill and have a couple drinks and relax for the next 2 hours. Alright, so we made it to Hong Kong. We just got off the train. We're in Hong Kong Station. This is the major railway station here in Hong Kong. It's on the Kowloon side. And we are just going to head over to the Chungking Mansion in the Kowloon side. I'll show you what that is. And we're going to go change our money into Hong Kong dollars and put some money on our Hong Kong Metro card and head over to the hotel. So I'll be doing some filming along the way to show you what's going on here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we just got to East Tsim Sha Tsui Station. There's this one here. And we're going to go up to the street level and go to this place that's called Chungking Mansion. And that's where we're going to change our money. And I'm also going to buy the SIM card for the phone. Then we're going to head over to the Hong Kong Island side and check into our hotel. And we're making perfect time here. And around 3 o'clock is when we're supposed to check in. And it's just after 2, so we should be right on time. Let's go. He's from your work, okay? so I just got to my hotel at the Island Pacific Hotel in Kennedy Town and got the room key and just trying to find my room here. I'm in 915. Let's see. Yeah, it's 911. Where am I at? 916, 915. Here we are. Let's check out the room. Key. Oh. Okay. All right, not bad. Here. Oh, forgot about this. Have to put it in for the power. There we go. Lights on. It's this one here. Oh, the washroom. Not bad. Bathtub. Double bed. In-room safe. Got pretty much everything you'd find in a normal hotel. TV. Let's check the view. Ah, yes. Nice view of Kennedy Town. Here we are. Oh, and there's the pool down there. There's a nice pool. We're going to hit that up later. This hotel, not bad. I've actually stayed here before. This is my third time staying here. But, you know, it's a very good hotel for the price. It's about 500 RMB a night. So it's about 100 Canadian dollars a night. And I think it's pretty good for a hotel in Hong Kong Island. There's definitely way more expensive ones than this, but it is a decent hotel and the price is good. I've stayed here before. Nice pool, good service. Why not? Alright, so I'm going to hit up a shower, relax for a little bit. I'm going to meet up with Colin in about 30 minutes and we're actually going to head, I don't know, we'll see what he says. Maybe we'll hit up the pool or maybe we're going to head out to the Mong Kok area because he wants to pick up a camera lens. So we're going to head over to that area and we're going to pick up some food there and I'll show you a little bit of the Mong Kok area and as well as a little bit of the central area on the Hong Kong Island side as well, and you could see some of the interesting things that we got here. Alright, so I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Alright, so we're on the street in Kennedy Town. We're going to go grab some food really quickly and head over to the Mong Kok area. And yeah, we'll see what they got down there. I haven't been to Mong Kok actually for about almost 3 years, so it's going to be good. And yeah, we'll see what they got. So I just want to run into the 7-Eleven and get a water. What do you feel like eating?
Anything.
Like,
I really feel like stuff.
Do you want to just get McDonald's? Alright, so we just stopped at 7-Eleven and picked up this one here. Nice cold beer. Corona in a can. I've never seen this before. Must be new. They definitely don't have this in the mainland. I've not seen it in the mainland. Oh, maybe, yeah, in Canada. But yeah, not in the small...
That's the Red Bull type can.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. They definitely don't have this in the mainland. It's nice. I'm a fan of Corona. And actually they had a deal. It's 2 cans for 23 Hong Kong dollars. I forget how much is that. I want to say 4 Canadian dollars, I think. So $2 a can, not bad. So we just got to the Mong Kok station, and as you can see, really busy station right now. And yeah, we're gonna go out up to Nathan Road and look for this camera store so that Colin can get a lens. And we still gotta grab a bite to eat. We still have not grabbed a bite to eat yet. I'm starving. Don't know what we're gonna have. Maybe just something quick. Maybe McDonald's or something. Who knows? We're gonna see what they got here. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I've been to Mong Kok, so let's go. Alright, so just picking up some food at McDonald's. I know what you're probably thinking. Wow, you're in Hong Kong, why going to McDonald's? Like, there's so much delicious Chinese food. You're right, but we are just picking up something quick. It's cheap, it's fast, why not? And McDonald's in Hong Kong, a little bit different than the mainland. They got some things that they don't have in Guangzhou, like this burger here. This is Angus beef steak burger with cheese, 2 different types of cheese on it, and bacon, very good. And the loaded cheese fries with bacon and cheese. They don't have this in Guangzhou, so I'm gonna enjoy this right now, and then we're gonna go look for the camera shop. That's pretty good. The beef is pretty juicy. It goes well with the cheese and the sauce. And they have, it's like romaine lettuce on here. Not bad. Fairly good. Oh yeah, there's also mushrooms on here as well. Let's try the cheese bread. That's good, just nacho cheese with some bacon bits on there. Not bad. Good, nice little change from the McDonald's in Guangzhou. Alright, so we're back on the streets of Bangkok looking for this camera shop. And a lot of people on the streets here, you can see. Yeah. And you know, it's one thing about Hong Kong is it always feels very, very crowded. But really, the population is actually about half of Guangzhou. It's about 7 million people in Hong Kong. But the area itself, the area of Hong Kong is much smaller than Guangzhou. So it does seem like it's very, very crowded all the time. But there's less people than in Guangzhou. But I like it. I like it like this. Alright, so we finished the camera shop. We're back on the streets of Bangkok, just walking around, killing time, checking out the area. And a lot of restaurants in the area, small shops, just checking it out. And in a little while, we're gonna head over to one of my favorite places in Hong Kong, and it's a place that I have to go every time I come here, usually once before when I first get here and once before I go home. So I'll show you what that place is later. I'm not going to tell you right now, but it is one of my favorite places in Hong Kong and one of the most beautiful places in Hong Kong, especially at night. And you'll see when we get there.
Here we got some turtles.
Alright, so we just got to Tsim Sha Tsui Station, or TST as I like to call it. And we're headed to one of my favorite areas in Hong Kong, like I said. And you'll see when we get there what I mean, or you'll see why I like this area. And it's just after the time. Oh, it's yeah, almost 7 o'clock, so it's getting dark outside. So it'll be really nice to see this place right now. one of my favorite places in Hong Kong. It's TST, right on the waterfront, and as you can see from the footage before, this is the Hong Kong skyline, the beautiful skyline. And you know, I've been here, I think over 100 times to this place, and every time I come here, it always amazes me how beautiful the skyline is. And like I said before, every time I'm in Hong Kong, this is always one of the first places I come when I get here, and before I leave, it's one of the last places I come to. And I really like coming here in the morning too, have a coffee. It's just beautiful to look at, and like I said, every time I see it, it just amazes me how beautiful it is. So we're gonna hang out. We're gonna walk down this way. We're gonna get on the Star Ferry, head over back to the Hong Kong Island side, and pick up a couple cold beers, and maybe head back towards the hotel. We're at the Star Ferry terminal on the Kowloon side. We're going to head over to Hong Kong Island side. And the Hong Kong Star Ferry is probably, well, it is the oldest way to get from Kowloon to Hong Kong Island. And it also is the cheapest way. It's about, I think it's like 6 Hong Kong dollars, maybe 3 Hong Kong dollars. Very, very cheap. And it's nice. I like to take it sometimes rather than the subway, just because you get some nice view of the skyline while you're going, nice fresh air. It's a good change. A little bit slower than the subway, of course, but some nice views to see, that's for sure. Star Ferry now, and yeah, it's about 3.5 Hong Kong dollars, and you can actually use your Hong Kong Metro card for it as well. The Hong Kong Metro card is very useful, actually. I'll just take it out here. Actually, I put it away, that's okay. You can use it for the ferries, the subway, the buses, and even to buy things at 7-Eleven. It's just kind of like a cash card you can use anywhere. So we're inside IFC Mall, and you know I've been to this mall many times. One of the nicest malls I've ever been to, really, and it smells very nice. I swear they put maybe like some kind of fragrance or perfume in the ventilation, so like the whole mall just smells very nice, actually. And it's actually pretty common in Hong Kong. A lot of the nice shopping malls have like a smell to it, like a really nice smell. I don't know how to describe it, kind of like a little faint hint of perfume. Yeah, it's very nice. There's City Super. There we go. Alright, so we're in luck. Went to City Super, and they did have the most of Canadian, thank God. Little taste of home. Don't get to have this very often. Let's give it a taste. Tastes like Canada. I love it. And picked up this Reese peanut butter cups. You can get this in Guangzhou, but it's usually from a specialty store, and when you open it, they're a little bit stale, because you can tell like they've been in the package for a long time. So they have them here in Hong Kong. I'm going to have this right now, and yeah, I'm just going to enjoy it. Alright, so we're back to the area that our hotel is in. Almost finished up for the day. Long day today, a lot of walking today, but we got a lot done. And, well, let's go this way. And, you know, we're pretty tired tomorrow. We got a big day ahead of us. Big hike tomorrow to Tai Long Wan Beach. So we're just out right now looking for some place to eat. Maybe just find a Chinese restaurant. Let's see what they have in this area. There's a bunch of places. I asked if they have an English menu. So we didn't have to go very far. We found a Hong Kong style food restaurant really close to our hotel. I'm gonna get some food here. I just ordered the baked pork chop and rice. So that's like a typical Hong Kong style dish. I've had it in many different places. And some milk tea. And I'm pretty starving right now, so I'm looking forward to this. Nice cold milk tea has arrived. One of the things I love about Hong Kong is they have really good milk tea. It's Hong Kong style milk tea, and it's delicious. Every time I come, I always get a couple, maybe one or two. My baked pork chop on rice has arrived. Smells delicious and has some cheese on top. I'm starving now. It's going to be amazing. It's nice and hot. And I've had this dish many times in many different variations. Let's give this one a try. See how it is. Really hot, but very tasty. Very tasty. I like the sauce. Not too sweet. Very nice. It's pretty good. I'll give this one a thumbs up. Not the best one I've had, but still good. I like it. Alright, so we finished our food. Really hit the spot. Really full now. Heading back to the hotel. Gonna get a good night's rest. Got a big day tomorrow. A lot of walking. But it's gonna be a great day. And tomorrow is when the fun really starts. Today, you know, we got to Hong Kong in the afternoon. We had some stuff we had to take care of, and you know, we're checking the hotel and all this stuff. But tomorrow, the real fun starts. We're going to go to Tai Long Wan Beach and spend the day there. Go on a nice hike and go swimming, do all that stuff. Eat some good Chinese food as well. It's going to be a great day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos on life in China, as well as more videos from Hong Kong. Stay tuned for episode 2, which is at Tai Long Wang Beach. Alright guys, until next time, this is Taylor in Hong Kong. Have a great day.